guys, hope you are doing fine. Yes, we have reached, or I have reached over 200,000 points. I hope you are keep on pushing, keep on growing, keep on adding the points. I'll show you my task, what I do every day for a couple thousand points. Obviously most of these points are from referrals. Thank you so much for joining, thank you so much for being part of it. And I'm gonna say, in all honesty, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm looking at the leaderboard, I'm looking at, comparing my points daily, and it's still underfarmed. This project is still underfarmed because I literally started a week ago, maybe a little bit more, and obviously started with 0 points, and I'm comparing which position am I at every day, how many points added, and if it's growing. And at the moment I'm at 197 position around here, here 195 already, so it jumped 2 places since I checked like an hour ago. And then obviously looking if it's improving. So if it's improving, then it means then there is not many people like actively farming or adding or doing stuff. So that's why I think there's still time. If I went from, I don't know what's the total, maybe a couple thousand or something, not sure, and if I jump to like 197 in a matter of a week, or not 195, then obviously there's still time. And as you can see, I've got like 60,000 something points, which should be even enough with if you don't have any referrals. I know not everyone can share the links or something. As you can see, the third place here has only 47 referrals, and obviously that's huge. Obviously they probably invested a lot of money and are farming actively every single day, literally doing all those transactions. But as I said, I think it's still very underfarmed. If we're gonna get to the level that I mentioned in the first video, that Steven did the calculations, he's an expert in that. If the market cap will be around 200 million, and they put something for the airdrop around 4% for the airdrop, then with that kind of points, he said 200,000, you can potentially get like $17,000 airdrop only. So I'm not saying it's gonna happen, I don't expect that. I wish it would happen, obviously, but I'm gonna wait and see when they launch. But like I said, that's why I'm covering it so much. Almost every single day I'm sharing with you, because guys, this kind of platforms, when it's automated, when it gives you money from transaction fees basically, then obviously this is huge. Because the problem with those kind of platforms is you have to manually check it and come back and do stuff. I put like 1030 I think couple days back, now it's 147. Even with the drop of BNB is dropping, so it's good to have this stable pair. In this one I'm testing, let's say, more only crypto, Ethereum, BNB, and it's just going. As you can see, every day I get the fees, and also depending obviously on the price of BNB, the increase in liquidity value. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna tell you, like in the last video, I said about each of these tasks, how much points you can get and how expensive they are. So obviously swapping, auto compounding, reinvesting fees are 3 of them I do every day, and also rebalancing on that big one. But this is because obviously over $1,000 gives you those rebalances. That's what they said in the tweet, and I'm not sure now because they said like up to 10 a day. So I think other people don't get any points from rebalancing, because people were literally abusing it and causing congestion on the network, which is crazy. So I'm gonna do the simple ones. The first time I'm doing every day, I'm coming back and I'm reinvesting the fees. So as you can see, with $1,000 it's already making, sometimes it was, I think yesterday was like couple dollars, maybe it was a different time, but something like that for me is enough, because you're gonna pay like 40 cents for the transaction fee, but obviously this is all about the points. So the fees reinvesting, so let's say I'm gonna make like $1 extra from the fees, but obviously in the future I'm gonna continue using the project definitely, and leave it for longer until there's more fees basically to pile up. Now I'm doing this daily, and the transaction fee is quite high, not sure why. Should be around 40 cents, but let's just go ahead with that. I'm honestly all about maximizing the growth, and as I said, you know, I don't know, in total maybe I'll spend $100, $50-$100 at least in the next 10 days, or doing it already for a week. So there's still like some time left, not sure how much, maybe 10 days. So the transaction fees will definitely be the biggest you know, spending here, but I'm just doing it to farm the points. So this is what I do on the fees. I've got also positions in the Polygon and the base here on Uniswap and Avalanche as well, yeah, because I had some money there in Avalanche, so I did it. Base, I want to farm it because it's also a new network. Polygon also had some money there. I might add Scroll because I wanted to farm it as well, because they still didn't release the coin, their token and base, but we are focusing obviously on BNB because that's what they said in the tweet, that they get the most points. So now I go to auto compound, what I do and what I checked, and as far as I've seen, there was no issue with that, so I switch it off. Like now it's switched off. I think I forgot to switch it back on, this one as well, so I just switch it back on. And some of you had problem because if you put like very low amount, like $5 LP, then the gas fee will be very high compared to your position. So just have to look at that. Maybe try clicking the auto slippage, or even lower the slippage to like 0.1, something like that, or lowering transaction fee to something like 0.2, because it might get this error. Yeah, so your gas ceiling needs to, so try changing it to like 0.9. Not sure if it's gonna still come up with error, and just try, you know, clicking couple things here and then confirm it. It will switch on, and in this case it's absolutely free because there is only the transaction to sign. So I'm doing this on all of them, and as far as I know, it's adding points. I'm not sure if you can do it endlessly, but I did add, like yesterday I did add like, I think over 3,000, even maybe up to 5,000 points only from doing this stuff. The same here, just switch it on, then maybe after some time switch it off, and just continue grinding like that. And I do it, like I said, on those other networks as well. Depends where you have. If you have only in Binance here, then obviously do it here, because this one is like the easiest, the best way, because it's free. So this one is like the one that I'm most focused on. The auto compounding up to 300 points. So if you have couple positions, then obviously you can try doing them as much as possible. And the other one, I'm doing the rebalancing as well, which I covered in other videos, and the swap. So swap is simple, you know, swapping coins, you know, back and forth. Literally, I just do, I've got some BUSD to BNB, swap like $1 or $2. Obviously the transaction fees, you have to remember about them. Yeah, this time is 45, so around 40 cents on Binance. And the last one I do rebalance. Rebalance is obviously a bit trickier, but what I do basically is rebalance here. I just simply move those sliders a little bit, you know, like try to maintain the ratio. Let's say this one is like a spike, let's just move it a little bit here, grab more of this higher part, rebalance. And this is the part that I said, you know, I think up to 10 times a day, and only with the positions over 1000. So you can just skip that. Maybe try playing with those other three, because also rebalancing is the most expensive. So I don't think it's honestly worth it. I just do it just to cover all the bases. I just want to max out and see, you know, in the end of the day, couple thousand more points added at least. So coming back, obviously this won't update yet. It will take like 5-10 minutes. Remember about the raffles. Every 10,000 points you draw it. yesterday I got like a 5,000 points raffle, but today I got only 500 points twice. So yeah, it is what it is, but just don't forget to press it and you'll get some extra points. So that's it, guys. Keep on farming, keep on growing. This is still very, very underfarmed in my opinion. So thank you for watching.